good day, viewers. You're welcome to another episode of Tomi Talks Legal. I am so excited to be doing this again, considering the fact that I've been absent for a very long time. To all my viewers, I say a very big sorry. Please accommodate me, forgive me. Life happened and I had to draw the curtains for a while. So I am here again, wishing you a very happy new year, and I pray that this year brings us good tidings and the best of God's purpose for us this year. And I pray that all our intentions, come to speedy fulfillment in Jesus' name. Pardon me that I am praying, it's just the excitement that I could be here again to do this. So today I'm going to be speaking on tips to put in mind when buying a property from a real estate company. The Revolution Plus Property Plus saga actually made me or prompts me to do this video. It's unfortunate that at this age of so many information, where information is out there in excess, people can still fall victims of fraudulent activities when it comes to real estate. So I thought it well to bring it to my viewers, pitfalls to avoid, when buying a property from a real estate company. What do you need to do, or before you put down your money to buy a property with or from a real estate company. But before we go along, I would like you to subscribe to my channel once again. Click on the like button and share generously with your audience. And if you are already a subscriber on my YouTube channel, I want you to generously share with your audience. Give my video a thumbs up and thank you for doing that. So what are the pitfalls to avoid, or what do you need to do when you are buying a property from a real estate company? I must say this before I proceed, that because a celebrity is a brand ambassador for a real estate company does not mean that the real estate company is devoid of fraudulent malpractices, or does not mean that the real estate company has done all necessary due diligence, or neither does it mean that loopholes have been sealed. So it is bestowed on you as a client or a customer or somebody who is intending to do business with that real estate company to do your own part and do your own due diligence. As you always know, I am an advocate of due diligence. In whatever transactions you want to do, ensure you do your due diligence, especially where you're going to be spending a huge amount of money, your income, your investment, your sweat. Please do your due diligence. Don't say because the celebrity is promoting this brand does not mean the celebrity is only doing their trade. They are only making their own money. They are not the one who will do what you are supposed to do for yourself before you put down your money to purchase any property. So what are the things you need to do before putting down your money or before making a transaction with a real estate company? I would always say, number one, get your lawyer. Get your lawyer for everything. Get your lawyer for everything, because this is their field, this is their practice. They know what to avoid. They know the do's and don'ts. They know what to look out for when you want to buy a property or when you want to deal in any form of real estate transaction or any transaction at that, especially when it is their field or area of practice. Get your lawyer. The first due diligence, the king of all diligence, is get your lawyer. Get someone who is expert in the field to carry out the right due diligence for you. So number two, what do you need to do? Once they tell you they're a company, they're an organization, it means that they're registered with CAC, right? Go ahead, go to the Corporate Affairs Commission, conduct a thorough search on that company. When you are conducting a search, what are you looking out for? You are looking out for the directors, the owner of that company, those people that are trading under that name. Are they viable people? Are they trustworthy people? Are you look into their records? What have they been doing prior to now? So once you're able to go through your to conduct a search, and they've been able to divulge the information of their directors to you, if it is satisfactory, kindly know, when was this company registered? Is there any charge registered against this company? When I say any charge registered against this company, it means security, it means loan. So let it not be that this company has collected a loan somewhere, and in future dates, they are supposed to pay this loan, and you as a buyer, your security or your investment will be at stake with that company. What else do you need to look out for after you've done your CAC search, which should be comprehensive? That is why you need a lawyer who would be able to sit down and look at the intricacies of this real estate transactions and know the kind of search to conduct at the Corporate Affairs Commission. Once you are satisfied with your findings at the Corporate Affairs Commission, the next thing you should look out for is their title document. So because a company comes and tells you, oh, we are selling property within this jurisdiction, and they take you there, and nobody confronts you, or there is no form of adverse party on that land, does not mean that they have title to that property or to that land. Does not mean they are the rightful owners. Does not mean there is no adversary anywhere. Does not mean the property is free from encumbrance. So when we say encumbrance, it could even be that the property is even under government acquisition and not meant for residential purpose. So when you ask for their title, whatever title they present to you will now let you know the kind of search you want to go out for when it comes to that property. First of all, I think some years back, about 4 years ago, somebody encountered me, sought my services rather, to buy a property with a real estate company. And by the time I conducted my search, it happened that this company actually changed name. It used to be a particular name before, so they had issues, while they were transacting that year. So they now metamorphose, they now change, when a company changes from ABC, they now change to XYZ. So because they changed their name does not mean that their practices have changed. So you have to carry out your own due diligence. So what are you looking out for? Look at their title. I think with this company now, when I looked at the title they presented to us, they only had a contract of sale of land agreement, and they only paid a deposit. And there is an implication when you pay a deposit for a property and when you pay a part payment. So I told my clients, these people only pay the deposit for their for this property, for this expanse of land. You cannot put your money here, because if there is an issue tomorrow where they are unable to, balance payments, it falls back on you, the buyer, or the consumer, the last consumer. That means you will lose your property to this company or to the real owners of the property. Now look at the title. What kind of title do they have that enables them to sell to you? So if they have a defective title, it is just normal that they will pass on a defective title to you. So when you get a lawyer, the lawyer will be able to help you carry out thorough due diligence. Beyond the title, is this land under government acquisition? Is this land meant for the purpose for which you have acquired it? So where you have a land that is meant for agriculture, they now sell it to you as a residential land. Any problem, So you have to carry out those due diligence, and it has to be done by a lawyer who understands the terms and terminologies of these title documents. What else do you need to do before they go and sell land to you in the air, or they sell land that that is on water permits me, you know. Or they sell land to you and you've not even seen what you are buying or what you're paying for, which I usually say at every point in time that before you pay for anything, before you pay for any land, whether for rental purposes or for lease or for purchase, ensure that you see what you're paying for. So they tell you, oh, we are going to be selling 5 million, a plot of land for 5 million naira. Let them take you to the land that you are paying for. If they've not taken you to that property, do not pay your money. Do not drop down your money. And if you're going to be dropping down your money, make sure you are doing part payment pending the time your lawyer carries out or finishes or completes their due diligence. So get the land, let them show you the land, let your lawyer get a surveyor, get the coordinates of the place, chart it, be sure that the title they presented to you tallies with what the survey is bringing out for you, or the coordinator that is on the survey. Because that is only when you will be sure that you are not paying for a property in the air. And to those who are fallen victims of these organizations, I say a very big sorry to you, and I hope that it would enlighten you towards future investment. I hope with these few tips I've been able to help and guide someone from avoiding pitfalls when it comes to real estate transactions. Once again, kindly share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click on the like button. If you have any comments, questions, observations that you want to relate with me, please go into the chat box and send me a mail, or go into the comment section and drop your observations. Thank you. See you next time.